So sit back, relax, the stream's about to start. With Nasdaq's melody, we'll capture your heart. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Welcome to the market, where the bulls and bears play. Watch the numbers dance as we start a brand new day. With Nasdaq's colors bright and futures in our sight, we're here to own the future. Everything's alright. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Tickers on the rise, and some may fall, but with Nasdaq guidance, we can conquer all. Dynamic moves ahead in this financial hall. Join us on this journey, let's answer the call. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay.
All right, we're live.
No, you didn't tell me.
Oh, I just told you.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm trying to get there.
Oh, you were ready.
I don't see what I'm looking for. I don't know why you thought that.
Tell you what I'll do, just for you, play a video up top of you.
Sounds good.
Shh, just don't speak.
Okay, there's not much to do. Are you really live though? No joke?
Yeah, don't speak. You ready?
I am.
I was
I
playing a
already said
video.
hello.
Did you?
I did. I said, I'm here, and I made a bad joke. I said, you're late as usual. I'm sorry. But I owned up and said that it's me that was late. Just getting some things set up.
Are you live?
So, I am.
I won't let me. Okay. Yes. All right, guys. Sorry, a bit scrambling. I blame it on Mike. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do more of a podcast style than trading style. We want to talk about. Gotta stay on a specific topic. I think today we're gonna do Project X, right?
Yeah, I mean, I looked around. I couldn't get too much information on it, or at least as much as information that I wanted to get or was hoping to get. But I did see a little bit, and I certainly do have some opinions. I always have an opinion about what I heard and what I read, and actually also what I've been experiencing. So we'll talk about that, and we'll take it from there. Oh yeah, good morning, good afternoon. There you go. Yes. Well, today I opened up my platform with DayTraders.com, and I was greeted with an announcement. I don't have it up over here anymore, but it was basically, dear traders, we want to just reassure you that everything is up and running with Project X, that there isn't a problem. You can continue trading with the platform. You can continue purchasing accounts and selecting Project X. But they also did put in there that you have until February 2026. So I guess that's pretty much when Project X will be pulling the plug or pulling the rug out on all the firms that joined up with Project X. And I don't know. I'm going to use allegedly a lot in this video because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. But they were saying that allegedly Project X is going to be exclusively for the use of Top Step. Is that what you heard?
That's what I'm seeing, Mike. And I was looking it up on Google, and AI also looks like it's saying that Project X is going to be exclusive to Top Step. That they pulled the rug on all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of prop firms were really just now getting into Project X, really kind of pushing that. So don't know where that's going to lead some of the other firms. So there are a lot of other amazing platforms to trade on. We'll have to see where they go with the Project X. Now,
I don't even want to.
Am I right that some of the other ones are basically piggybacking off of Project X, right? There's what's the Bullinox one?
Well, Bullinox is Project X. You
Okay.
go to, I think it's projectx.com/login/Bullinox. That's how it pretty much works with all the firms. You just type in.
I know some of the different firms have had different variants of the Project X.
Well, what did they say? Did someone say Volumetrica was a variant of Project X, or Project X was a volume? No, it wasn't that. I remember. I thought I heard someone saying something similar to that.
Not that I know of. Adam, yeah, they'll just move to other platforms. They do have a lot of other platforms. Another thing to keep in mind is that NinjaTrader just came out with NinjaTrader Prop, which they're going to be working closely with all the prop firms. So, wonder if that had something to do with it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Bullinox will need an alternate, Adam. Reason being is that Bullinox still has NinjaTrader tied in with Rhythmic, so they're already set up that way. All the firms, I don't know any firm that's exclusively using Project X.
Top Step.
Except for Top Step, but they're going to stick. They're the ones still staying with Project X.
And now we know why they went exclusive to Project X. But Bullinox has NinjaTrader and Tradeovate, several of the others.
Yeah, I don't know what DayTraders.com has.
DayTraders has Quant Tower. Not sure if they have volumetric or not.
Yeah, take a look. Let's go to DayTrader.com. And see what platforms. No, is it not DayTrader.com?
It is, yes.
This doesn't look like it.
Adam, which platform did you say that you use? You said you use a few of them, right? Sorry.
I think it's
Hard to remember who
DayTrader.
uses which platform. No, I asked earlier.
Yeah, it's DayTraders.com.
Okay.
It's plural. Still 90% off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember there were a couple of platform choices.
Project X and Trade-Ovate. Okay.
We're proud to introduce Project X. Well,
That's what I'm saying. So many of these firms are just now coming out and they're just jumping on the bandwagon of Project X. And then Project X just pulled the rug on all of them.
You know what? I don't think they have alternates. I don't remember I think they're one of the first firms I ever saw who doesn't have alternates.
For what?
At least available right now. Platforms.
Day
Looking
traders?
at the bottom. Yep. Links, logos, coupons, news, payouts, affiliates, partners.
They have Quant Tower, I know that.
No, look at that. Okay, next trend trading tech, day traders, Rhythmic, Quant Tower. Hey, look at that. Weren't we talking about this? Canadian futures trader involved with daytraders.com, which is we were saying the person that split up with Apex went to daytraders.com.
Yeah.
Weren't we speculating on that?
Yes.
And when you click on partners, you got Canadian futures trader. So okay, so they have Quant Tower and they have Rhythmic. I mean,
So is that the guy that was building Apex?
not Canadian futures trader, as far as I know. I don't know. I think Canadian futures trader was just really tightly associated with them. But you know, this is all, I guess, hearsay. But anyways, I guess, look, they'll all figure it out. It's going to be a little bit of a nightmare for them. But they'll all figure it out. They'll all transfer you over. But it's too bad because, unfortunately for me, I was really liking Project X because, as I mentioned in the morning stream, because of the trade copier, it was a trade result copier. So you didn't have to ever worry about your copy accounts, your follower accounts going out of sync. They always followed perfectly to the penny. Your results matched to the penny. It's a little bit bad news for me, I guess. We're going to have to find another trade copier that's reliable because the one that I'm using as an alternate is not something I want to continue using anymore. It's caused me way too much stress. Aside from that,
I have a feeling that if Project X is going to be exclusive to Top Step, I have a feeling that you're going to see more with actual Trading View. I don't see Trading View just not being a part of the prop game anymore. So I would look for Trading View to come out with their version of a prop firm platform. Also, we know that Ninja Trader's coming out with Ninja Trader prop, which isn't...
And Trade-Ovate prop. I have an email about that.
I think it's all going to be together. It's the way I understood it was it's probably all going to be together. Ninja Trader owns Trade-Ovate. If anybody don't know.
Yeah.
And they also work well with Trading View. So I'm really interested to see. They're supposed to start rolling that out. I think some of the firms already have it. I'm interested to see how that's going to play out across the board.
Well, I saw what they were saying also, that it's getting tough to trade with Project X. It's not reliable. Lately, I know for me, I can only speak from my own experience the last 2 weeks. Yes, I can honestly say there are times when I'm watching the platform and all the data resets, but it takes about a second. It's really not that much of a convenience, where what I heard was that the data was resetting and showing ghost or phantom candles. I didn't get any ghost or phantom candles. I just got the chart cleared and the chart refreshed. It took about 2 seconds. It didn't matter. I've been logged out of the platform, but as soon as I'm logged out, I immediately get the login screen. It's just right there in your face. So I click login. I'm back in.
Hmm.
The video that I saw, they said some people were locked out, couldn't get back in. I haven't had that experience. And the thing is, I always say, you know what? I'm not saying anyone is lying, but people exaggerate often.
Yeah.
And they stretch stories when things, go bad for them. Look, even if you get that logged out and logged back in 5 seconds later, that shouldn't happen.
Right.
But none of those issues happened to me with any severity. None of my stops got traded through.
Adam,
They were all executed.
NinjaTrader is, I think they're going to be doing a web-based platform as well. And I know Tradeovate has web-based. So does TradingView. So I'm interested to see with the NinjaTrader prop, are they going to come out with is it all going to be web-based now? Do we even have to have it on our computer?
Well, that's the thing that I like about Volumetrica with Taurus Arena.
I know.
It's web-based.
Yeah,
I
know that
web-based.
that'd be great for me because I've been fighting with NinjaTrader nonstop for like 2 months now, and we can't figure out what the problem is. So something like that where it's not even on your computer and you just show up, and no matter what computer you get on, all your indicators and everything is right there. I mean, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I also run bots, so I do programming on NinjaTrader, so kind of stuck with them. As long as I run the bots.
Going back to some of the other issues they were saying that people had was because either their stop didn't get executed or they got locked out at the same time. They suffered big losses. I guess that would be frustrating. But then there was a story also, I think it was Jesse W. put out a video saying that there was an outage with Top Step, if you remember, a full data. Oh, I remember now. It was the Amazon Web Services.
Right, I remember
when
that,
Amazon
yeah.
Web Services was down.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the big games also were down. Yeah, quite a few people lost a lot of money with that on that day. And they didn't get reimbursed as far as I know, allegedly. I'm going to throw that in. But I didn't hear, from what I heard, they didn't get reimbursed. So, look, we'll see what happens. We'll see where we'll go. Obviously, we're all going to have to migrate somewhere, right?
I heard that some of the firms were reimbursing people from that, but I think some of the bigger firms didn't. I think TopStep was one of them.
Yeah.
And I heard that TopStep took profits from people that made profits on that day. People made good profits, and they showed up the next day, and it was all gone.
We will say allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Because we can't confirm anything. This is...
did not happen to me, just going off what other people have said, so...
Yeah.
Look into
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing. You go off what other people say, but you don't know how true it is. And we don't even have follow-up, because a person can scream and say, look, my
Right.
profits were canceled. But a day later, the profits are put in the account, and it is possible that person got lazy or just not in the mood to give
That's
a follow-up.
true. Also, that's we don't have the follow-up, so maybe it happened to somebody one day, and everybody's shouting about it, and a day or two later, they all got it back, and we don't get that information.
So it's not a problem that's exclusive to Platform X. But anyways, look, I'm sad about it.
Yeah, Adam, great time for another player to jump in the game. And what if that player was already there? What if that player is NinjaTrader? What if they can give us cross-platform from NinjaTrader to Tradeovate to TradingView? What if they can do it all web-based? And from what I heard, they're even supposed to be given the volume profile and all that stuff that they typically haven't given with NinjaTrader.
Mm-hmm.
They might even be rolling out a full license web-based version for NinjaTrader Pro. I'd be excited to see that.
Do you have experience with Tradeovate, Omnius?
Do I? No, I tried it years ago. I didn't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that it was web-based, and it took up, there was like a banner at the top of the screen. I don't know, does it still have? I think it still has that.
Yeah, I don't know. I used it just for a while.
Like I use TradingView. If I click over here to trading, there's no banner at the top of the screen. Look, the whole screen's there.
Yeah.
Like
I think I know what you're talking about, but I think it's an order entry banner.
Yeah, I think so. I just
probably move it around. I would find it odd that you couldn't move it around.
plus I don't know if they ever changed it, but I remember before when I tried it, you couldn't enter your stop loss. I think maybe even your take profit. You had to enter everything after the trade was active. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, I know Wealth Charts
You know,
also has trade.
you know, most of my trades are under 10 seconds, man. Could you imagine scrambling around in a trade trying to put in 10-point take profit?
And that's why I like Ninja Trader. It is so easy to use.
My trade's over with by the time I'm trying to get a take profit in.
Yeah. No, definitely. But maybe Ninja Trader is so easy to use because I'm just so familiar with it. You know, if you become a master at the other platforms, you can probably also click around really quickly.
I feel like
I don't know.
Ninja
I don't have
Trader's
that
fairly easy to use. I feel like it's one of the
Trader's-
easier
yeah,
ones.
No, Ninja Trader, of course.
God, one of the first
Ninja
ones.
Trader's
One of the first ones. Some of the first ones I started on was Thinkorswim, which I hated, and
Did you really?
I thought
I was
it
a
was
fan of
very
Thinkorswim.
clunky.
Yeah.
Things just didn't work the way you wanted. You know, you can't draw a line, right? And Thinkorswim on futures,
Yeah.
you can't draw a line past the first candle.
No,
I hated that.
didn't play with.
You can do that in Ninja Trader and Thinkorswim. You couldn't do that. I also started out on Sierra charts. You want to talk about freaking a headache? Sierra
Yeah.
charts a great platform. I loved it, but you damn near got to take a class on how to use it.
Yeah, I think I also had some experience with Sierra Charts, and I think that also was my analysis of the platform.
Mhm.
I said, where do I go get a degree to learn how to use this platform? But at the time, my only other option was Rhythmic, and it was better than Rhythmic. So,
You do all kinds of stuff on Sierra chart.
yeah. But Tradeovate, I'm curious to see if we're going to get moved over to Tradeovate. I'm curious to see how they're. I don't know if anybody's got experience with the trade copier. For me,
The
that's an
Tradeovate?
important feature.
I
And,
don't know.
I know a lot of people say that it's very reliable and they haven't had issues. So,
I'm interested
I
to
guess-
see if the Ninja Trader prop's going to have a trade copier built into it. I'm not sure what
You
other.
what?
Been hearing the Volumetrica more lately. Maybe they're coming more into the space.
yeah, let's take a look at that platform. Actually, can I open that up? I think I can open that up.
Also seeing Quantower more and more. Funny because on
Please take 2
the
minutes of your time.
on the screen
Take
here
our survey.
on the screen here where it says Project X, it's saying platform partners, TradingView and Quantower.
Yeah, I had that up. So there's Volumetrica. Do I have it all up? I have most of it up. You got a bit of a menu on the left side. So not only do you get to see your dashboard at the same time, and the dashboard is pretty good. I mean, I like the dashboard. Right now I'm not doing good on this account. I traded a little stupidly and a little aggressively, but it's got a lot of features, the dashboard. I like it. What else? You got your web version of the platform, so you don't even have to have it on your computer. You got the web version, so it's very similar in that respect with Project X. And it's easy to, can you see the order entry buttons? You got the order entry buttons there on the side, on the right side, similar to Ninja Trader. You got your indicators. It's very user-friendly. I do have to tell you that it is a lot more user-friendly. I got to say, I'm sorry to say it. I'm a fan of Apex, but I'm not a fan of Wealth Charts. Not a user-friendly user interface, not at all. It seems like everything is buried 2 or 3 menu items deep. You know, there's a sub-menu of a sub-menu of a sub-menu. Even to change your crosshair, that's not a good idea. But over here, everything is pretty simple to work with. I like this platform. I want to change my crosshair. It's just over here. I got the arrow button.
Now this is the volumetrica.
This is volumetrica. If I enter
Okay.
in an order, I want to, yeah, let's try. We can just enter in a small order where, let me do a one lot. It's instant. Here, I'll click, sell market. There you go. You heard it. It's instant.
I knew you couldn't resist trading.
If I do buy limit, oh no, not buy limit. Sorry, I meant buy the bid. That's what I do all the time. Buy the bid. See, it's instant.
Order fill.
I don't get that with wealth charts, and it's the same as, I find the response time is the same as NinjaTrader and the same as Project X. So I'm very happy with this platform. Yeah, do I get to trade? Hey, I got the screen up. Let's see. Let's see if I can find an order.
It's like I knew he couldn't resist.
Do I know everything about this platform? Absolutely not. It's new for me. But so far I like what I see. It's easy to work with. The only one thing I can complain about, I don't know if you can see it over here. Maybe if I make it bigger. Can you see the black lines that are crossing through the charts? Like, they don't have it transparent. Right where my cursor is, there's a little bit of a black line.
Oh, yeah, I see. It's hard to see.
Well, it's easier for me to see. I said if those items are set to transparent, and yet they're still visible. I don't know if that's something they got to work on, or if it's something that I did wrong. It's very possible. I don't know how to use the platform properly yet. And
Mike, maybe we can go over a few different platforms for anybody that's maybe on Project X and thinking, oh my God, now I got to find a new platform.
Yeah. Well, I can open up NinjaTrader. Everybody knows NinjaTrader, though. Volumetrica, I think, is one of the new ones that a lot of people are starting to be curious about.
Maybe give us a more in-depth on Volumetrica, and maybe later this week or next week, maybe we could talk more about the Volumetrica.
Yeah, no, I wish I could. Like I said, I don't have that much experience in it. I put together the chart. It was easy. It was easy to find the indicators. It's right here. You click on it, add indicator. Very simple. Pick your indicators. They have a lot of volume-based indicators over here for you guys that are interested. You have volume delta, volume profile. There was another one also I know that you guys are using. What's that one there? Cumulative volume delta. Oh, that's the volume delta one. Yeah, I said that one, but there was one other one also. Open orders, was that it? Order flow. You have order flow values, order flow analyzer. So got a few indicators here that kind of aren't included with NinjaTrader for the moment. VWAP is available. I know VWAP isn't available with NinjaTrader. Click on the volume indicators. You have VWAP envelopes. Well, that's just probably 1 or 2 standard deviation, the envelope, but you get the VWAP in there. Volume sprint advanced. I don't know what these other ones are. Unfinished tracker, I haven't looked at it. Price rejector, haven't looked at it. Imbalance tracker, I haven't looked at it, but they're quite interesting. Delta percentile, cumulative delta candlesticks. Oh, I think I put these up. It was an interesting chart. Apply. I won't save it. Apply, close. Oh no, that's not the one. It looked like your order flow analysis that you guys were looking at. But let me just get rid of this.
Adam's asking, what prop firms do you guys use? Adam generally use Bullinox. I think that's kind of the favorite. Also, DayTraders. I think that's DayTraders has been doing a lot of good stuff. With DayTraders, you only pay once for the eval. So unless you blow it or pass it, you don't have to pay again. That's kind of interesting. And they have pretty good rules. Bullinox generally runs 90% sales, so you can generally pick up some like $15, $17, something like that. They have pretty good rules in the industry also. I think that's 2 of the favorite. Mike, you still have Apex, right?
Yep. Until they do wrong by me, I'll always be an Apex customer. So yep, I have Apex, Bullinox, DayTraders,
Taurus Arena,
Top Step. And earn to trade. I'm a fan of earn to trade also. I think they have an offering that, not I think, I know they have an offering that nobody has, where you can actually grow the size of your account. Your 50K account can become a 100K account without paying more. And your 100 becomes, I think, a 150 or a 200, and then your 200K account becomes a 400K account. Every time you reach your profit target, they pay you out, and they bump you up to the next size account. So that's a pretty special offering. No one's got that. They use NinjaTrader with Rhythmic. As far as I know, that's the way I'm set up. I'm not sure if they have anything else. I missed the short over there. I know I shouldn't be trading, but I don't know. I got my screen open, and now you got me to open up Volumetrica. I could be doing demonstration. Hold on, but one thing I got to do is switch out my volume. You guys don't want it screaming. Oh, I have NinjaTrader open underneath. Let's see. As far as my favorite firm, I was thinking about that. I was asking about that to you also the other day. Do I have a favorite firm?
My favorite generally tends to be Bullinox. I don't know if they've always done right by me. Every issue I've had, they fixed. I don't know.
I was liking day traders only because my
only complaint about Bullinox is, could we maybe get somebody to upgrade the website? I mean,
yeah,
you could almost have AI do it for you nowadays. Like,
that's the whole other ball game there. I mean, their website, Apex's website, which did get a revamp, but I'm still not a big fan of what they did. I think it could be a whole lot more useful. You know, it's got a really good user interface, or dashboard, if you want to call it. Not a user interface. Is MFFU has a very
take
good
a look
one.
at Quantower for anybody that's looking, that was on Project X, and maybe you're looking for a new platform or something. See if we can go over a little bit of Quantower. The Quantower offers, hard to fit it into the screen, to be honest with you, but what I can try to do. The Quantower offers you the footprint charts.
Yeah, those were the ones that I was trying to bring up, that I had something like that. It might have been. Yeah, while you show that, I'm going to look for the one over here.
Kind of looks like it's trying to fit it into the screen. Not really like that. You got custom profiles, step profiles. You can put the volume profile on the left or right. You can do delta. All kinds of crazy stuff you can do with the volume and the profiles and stuff like that. You get the footprint charts. If I zoom in, you'll see it more footprint. Right now it's, there you go. I often like to zoom out so I can see the candles better. And there's a 30-minute chart here. What other charts we got? Got a 2-minute chart. Shows you large trade orders, these yellow boxes, large trades. And you see the delta and the volume and all that at the bottom. I don't think I got that one set up quite as the footprint. I moved the time and sales over. Really nice time and sales. And I got more charts like that. All kinds of different charts you can have. You got a surface chart. For the people that want to see the large orders and bubbles.
Open up that bubbles chart.
This one?
A little bit more, yeah. Expand it.
What do you mean by expand it?
You know, like about 130 and... No, that's compressing. I remember I'm behind. Less data on the chart. Less bars.
That's about it. I mean, that's only like a minute.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I wanted to see what it was drawing underneath, because here, let me open up my screen again. We were showing.
Remember, this one's not the same as Bookmap. It doesn't like quite go in and out. It's just showing the large orders.
Yeah.
Plus, if I have the level 2 data, it would be doing more. Now, my version of Quantower is different than other people's because I actually have it through AMP Futures. So I have the AMP Futures Quantower. You go through like Day Traders or something like that, they'll give you a license for Quantower, but it should be the same as mine, but mine's actually the AMP Futures Quantower.
Yeah, so if you take a look at my screen, this kind of looks like, I didn't even notice it before. I have seen this previously, but the last time I saw it, it's maybe because I don't have level 2 data. They were showing the bids and the offers that were, I think, inside the boxes here, but it kind of looks like almost a volume profile. You actually have the candlestick.
Yeah, I was looking at that when you had it the other day.
Yeah, I have to ask what this is. This is actually called Order Flow Analyzer.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I'm wondering if this is like a little miniature volume profile per candle, or are they showing the bids and the ask, the bids and the offers?
Looks to me like it's showing where the volume was at, who had the more volume, sellers or buyers.
Again, you got to remember, I don't have level 2 data. It's only top of the book, so this could potentially be filled out quite a bit more if I had that. Oh, there is also see, same thing like the DOM, which I just opened up. You have the volume just on one side. You know, it's not filled below on the bids and above on the ask because it's only level 1 data. So that's what I'm thinking also about this.
I'd like to see these prop firms offering level 2 data. Maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see that Ninja Trader prop.
What you were talking about with, was it not Quanta? Oh, Tradeovate. You were saying how they had the order panel taking up a big piece.
Yeah.
Top part of the screen here. I don't know if you could see right there. You got these little switches. I really like that feature also. You can just turn everything on and off. Turn on the order panel, you know, turn on the DOM, turn it off, time and sales, turn it on.
Quantower's like that, yeah.
That is really convenient. See, that's thinking.
Everything's right there in switches. I like it like that.
Yeah.
What I was telling you before, it reminded me kind of a Quantower. The way it's got the switches, you just turn everything on and off. Even the drawing panel on the left looks like Quantower.
I'm taking a look at all the indicators that are available now that you have it on the screen there, eh? Let's just take a look at all the volume indicators, price levels, price projector.
Hey guys, if y'all have any of the information about Project X, let us know in the chat. We can share it, communicate with people.
You know where I think you probably get most of the information from, and I was going to take a look either on Facebook or on Twitter. Actually, to go to a firm like DayTraders.com or Bullinox, because they're going to have to address the issue. So that's where I would go and look. Actually, let me take a minute and go see if I can find anything on Twitter. Hey, Sparky. In the meantime, I got to sneak in one trade. Search. Who's our best victim? DayTraders.com. Since they're pretty much reliant on Project X, and they did make the announcement to me. Hey, they're having week 3 of their $5 million giveaway. We're almost up there. 5 hours ago. Let's go latest.
All I see is Project X is a movie, I guess.
I was getting that too. You know what also I haven't noticed much of? The Black Friday specials coming out early. I'm really making us wait, eh?
I think a bunch of them are out, ain't they?
I didn't see much, really. I don't see anything from Apex. I don't see anything from Bullinox.
Oh, you're talking about prop firm? I was talking about toys and stuff.
No, I don't have an announcement here. I'm looking. I went to the latest. I'm really surprised that they haven't mentioned it. I guess they don't want people to. They don't want to put it up there. Maybe. I'm hypothesizing. Who else can I search for? Let me go back. Let me search for Project X. Patrick Whelan made a comment about it, actually. Home.
About the Project X?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I don't remember. I try not to listen to him too much. I lost my search bar. Okay, there you are. Let's see over here. I'm really surprised at how hard it is to find anything about it, given that it's really, in my opinion, a big story. Okay, I found their Twitter account. Let's take a quick look here. Let's open up this camera here. Found their Twitter account. See if they have. We recognize. Oh, there we. Nope. This is the. This is about the Amazon Web Services, and it had a big effect on Project X. We recognize the impact that the October 20th Amazon Web Services outage had on Project X account data, charts, and balances. Our team is taking decisive action to correct the issue, ensure they don't happen again. Well, how can it not happen again? I mean, if AWS goes out, there's really not much you can do, eh? Multi-source data capture, I'm assuming, allegedly. I really don't know. This was October 22nd, and is this the latest posts? How do I check their latest posts? It doesn't look like they post too much. August, July, looks like they make about one post. Okay, well, there's Project X. I'm already following them. Media. Nothing. Okay, it is what it is. I guess we'll all just have to wait and see. February, what is that? December, January, it's 3 months away. Oh, and,
I think we're going to see more in the Ninja Trader prop space. Looking at some of that.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, Ninja Trader was a dominant platform even before all this happened.
And basically saying that they're going to have full integration with TradingView. So you'll be able to use TradingView right with it. That'd be interesting. Right here, we've got toolkit includes direct trading from integrated TradingView charts, advanced risk management, and group trading. The group trading, what do you get from that? Copy trader?
I don't know.
And then
trading. What would group trading be?
They're saying trade on mobile, web, and desktop. Maybe they're going to have all that. Trade directly with integrated TradingView charts with full support for custom indicators. That'll be interesting. I think we're going to see Ninja Trader and TradingView step up. Wonder if they're already doing that in the background. We just don't know about it. Is that going to be the next Project X Ninja Trader prop? Could be.
I'm surprised that they would need to integrate though with TradingView. I mean, they already have a good charting platform. I've never missed anything with.
I think a lot of people have been asking for that, and Tradeovate has been working with TradingView for a very long time, even before NinjaTrader owned them.
Yeah.
And you think Project X, which is pretty much a white label TradingView anyways.
It is, yeah. That's the thing.
So that's the thing is how. So what if they just go with one firm? Somebody else just going to come out with another one. That's all it is, the white label TradingView.
Mm-hmm.
If TradingView was smart, they would come out with it themselves. But NinjaTrader can do the same thing and kind of group along with TradingView and have a white label TradingView as well.
And it was quite restrictive. Restrictive. That's the right word.
And if they can do all that on web, you can have NinjaTrader and TradingView and Tradeovate all right there on the web. Oh man, I don't know what platform you'd be able to compete with it.
Remember, you couldn't bring in your custom indicators. You couldn't code on Platform X. So there were some shortfalls on that, which I found odd.
We see here they're saying custom indicators.
Maybe they're going to add those features in Top Step once they take it over. They'll allow some type of coding, and they'll allow bring in custom indicators.
Anybody interested in what prop firms are coming out with NinjaTrader prop? Looks like Take Profit. See here, sponsored by NinjaTrader prop. Tradeify, Funded Futures Family, Funding Ticks, Blue Sky Trading, Trade Day, Lucid Trading, Trade, whatever that is. Funder, Trade Funder.
You're getting that news from Facebook?
NinjaTrader prop, their website.
Oh yeah. What's
Trading
the URL?
Pit.
NinjaTraderprop.com?
Probably. Funding Futures. I don't think I can put a link in your chat. I'll try.
Oh, there is no NinjaTrader prop. It's not that. We'll take a look at your URL, your address bar.
I don't have an address bar. Minimize everything. All right, Funding Futures, Emerge Profit. Ever heard of them? Life Up Trading and FXify. Then they have more coming. Apex. I guess that'd be the big one everybody's looking at. My Funded Futures, Funded Net Futures, Alpha Futures, Elite Trader Funding, Parita Capital, Legends Trading, and Goat Funded Futures. Man, you the goat.
Okay, I found your page. It's actually prop.ninjatrader.com.
Did the link I put work? No.
No, I don't see a link, but I got it up there. Blue Sky Trade Day, powered by NinjaTrader Prop. But the way they're showing it is that, funding futures, not funding traders, funding futures. NinjaTrader Prop is coming soon to your preferred prop firm. So, coming soon. Yeah, curious to know when it's coming out.
Well, it's already out. The ones it's out on was that first list. So these are the prop firms offering it now.
Right.
Take Profit Trader and Tradeify.
Yeah, I saw.
And Trade Day
Apex on the top corner. That's why I misread it.
Mm-hmm. And Trade Day.
No kidding. Okay.
Trade Day has an offer now, 30% off, no activation fee for life. Weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna go sign up with Goat Funded Futures. Every account comes with a free bale of hay.
You the goat.
Buy one, get one free. Plus 50% off. It expires October 31st. You know what I'm thinking? What are you doing, Miss Marky?
a no activation fee, 30% off. So you can buy a trade day account for $69, pass it, no activation fee. You could be funded for $69. Not bad. Especially if they have the Ninja Trader prop.
Wow, this is very interesting.
What is it?
Let me open it up.
Is it three squirrels beating up a rat?
No. They are an affiliate now of all the companies.
Who?
Ninja Trader. Look, promo code. They have codes for all the companies. So they're becoming a super affiliate.
Are you talking about the Ninja Trader prop?
Yeah, they found an alternate source of income. I wonder how much they're getting. That's interesting. So maybe that's the deal.
No. These codes are the company's codes. Okay, I do see a ninja. Okay, I do see that one. Trade
there is no way they are referring with links to the sites without getting something out of it.
Hey, the no fee 40, that's take profit. The no fee 30, that's trade day.
Lucid has Ninja Prop. I think that's the one you said.
So the ones that are Ninja Prop, I would say.
I don't know. I would say there's no way a big company like this is doing all this without getting anything out of it. Anyways, interesting. Okay, so while we're here chatting away, I added 133 to this account.
Anything else we haven't mentioned so far? Guys in the chat, anything y'all want to mention about Project X or Ninja Trader prop? What's going on in the prop space? Let us know.
That you sent me a link. It was an interesting story also, but it's a TBA to be announced. What was it though? Novice traders.
Oh, I remember.
It's not the first time I've seen this. Don't pay the evaluation fee, but you pay when you pass the account. So they're going to get you on a bigger activation fee, but you're going to save on the evaluations.
Who are you talking about? Trade Day?
I don't remember the name of the firm, but that's not the first time I've seen it also. I've seen that before, where the evaluations were free. Might have been in the FX space. And that's another thing also. I want to get an account with, who do I want to get an account with? I think it was Top One Futures. Top One has two divisions. One is Top One Futures, and then the other one is Top One Traders, maybe?
I think so.
And I think with Top One Traders, you're going to be using, let's say, MT4, maybe cPanel. You're using those platforms, and I think they're linked into the FX, the forex, the forex pairs. But even though you're linked to the forex pairs, often you still have access to crypto, gold, silver, the indexes, DAX. So I'm going to take a look. I want to try one of these firms and trade the NAS 100. It's usually called NAS 100 when you're trading with these firms. But the DAX too. I don't think we have access to the DAX, to the German index with any of the firms. That's a pretty good index to trade. I think I remember quite a while ago with Ninja Trader, Apex, and I didn't have access to it.
Nope, I like trading the NASDAQ.
DAX is very good. You would like it. You know what I liked about the DAX? It was volatile, but it was smooth volatility.
But doesn't profits act different also? Like futures, you go per tick, and then forex you go per pip, right?
Yeah, or a tit and a pip, a pip and a pipette.
know about all that.
FIP is a tick. It's another word. It's consequent encroachment. It's just another word for a tick. Somebody's talking.
I'm good with the NASDAQ.
Oh, hello. Another one? Wow, you're like a lollipop maniac. Oh, we got an entry. 87, 57. Let's see if I can get in. Oh, looks good. Get me in. Get me in. I'll get in at 60. I'm short at 62 and a quarter. 5 points better. I love it. I'll take it.
Got about 10 more minutes. Anything you want to talk about? Add to the conversation?
Buy the bid. 57. Can I get 55 on this? 7 points. There we go. There's my 7 points. Very good. Nice. That's 3 winners in a row, I think. Yeah, no, that's the news as much as I know. Unfortunately, we don't know more. I tried to find a few more details, but I couldn't. I just entered the trade again. Second time at bat. Let's see if I can pull out another 5 or 6 points on this. Even if I get stopped out, I don't mind. Stop is at 71. Getting close to it. What am I short at? I'm short at 64. Okay, I'll take a few points there. Every little bit helps. Like I said, I traded this account poorly. You know, I find when I actually take the trades properly, I'm a killer trader. It's such a shame that I have these, I don't know, I guess bad habits, bad tendencies. I really got to cut them all out. And I think that little discussion I had on the weekend, using the checklist technique, where everything has to follow a checklist, and if it doesn't, it's almost like the clicker that I was doing, eh? If it doesn't follow every item you have on the checklist, basically every rule you have in your process, you pass on the trade.
Anything else about Project X?
No, I wasn't able to find out any other details. I looked around for about an hour. Like I said, I looked on Twitter or X. I looked on Facebook. I went to their website. I went to their sites on X and Facebook. Didn't see anything. I'm very surprised there wasn't like a little bit of like something that kind of resembled a news release or something.
Anything else about another prop firm?
Me?
Yes.
No. You?
No.
Okay, rock, paper,
Just want to
scissors.
stay on task. Not get sidetracked.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all I got for that. I don't have anything else really. And you got a little bit of a demonstration here about Volumetrica. They have some fun features. I don't know too many prop firms that have it. I do know Taurus is one of the firms that offers Volumetrica. It does seem to be kind of a mix between a hybrid of TradingView and NinjaTrader combined. So
We did talk about Volumetrica as a possible replacement for anybody that's losing Project X. We did talk about Quantower. So, of course, everybody knows NinjaTrader and Tradeovate, TradingView. So, anybody out there that was using Project X, I believe, would you say February
2026, yeah. And if you want to give Volumetrica a try, there's probably a really good deal with Taurus Arena. Use code Omnius. Type that in. It might be after you click purchase, but if you type in his code, you'll definitely be getting one of the, if not the best deal out there for sure. And what I mean by that is an unadvertised special, because they often run unadvertised specials. So it's a good likelihood you'll get a better price than what you'll see on the page when you're clicking buy now. You have the 25, the 50K, the 100K accounts. So if you're interested in trying Volumetrica, definitely check that out with forexarena.com and use code Omnius. I think we'll wrap it up from there. It's 2:30, right?
And another one is the DayTraders.com. They offer Quantower. Not sure if they all offer the volumetric or not, but they do offer Quantower, and it is a one-time fee. So whether you once you get the eval, either you pass it or you fail it, you don't pay again until then.
Yeah, that's something we should talk about more often. That's crazy. No, if you don't pass it, that's the feature. Yeah, if you don't pass it within a month, you don't get rebuild. That's the thing. You don't get rebuild.
So for people, if you're one of those people that's not passing every month, then that's probably the firm for you right there, because you can pay that one-time fee. You could take it slow. You could take it easy.
Yeah, there's your opportunity to trade 1 micro, 2 micros.
Right.
Take 3 months or 2 months to pass. You don't have to stress that you're going to get rebuild.
And they were giving you a full license to Quantower. I don't know if they're still doing that, but they were. I believe they still are. So you might be able to get full license to a platform that costs like $80 a month for almost nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really one of the best deals in the space. You can't beat it.
Okay.
And there's always Bullinox. I know right now I think they're 85% off. I normally wait for the 91. But certainly like Bullinox, certainly like day traders.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the 91.
Yeah.
As soon as it comes out, I'm taking out my credit card and I'm using code
floor.
Why would I use code floor?
Oh, code Omnius.
I can't use code floor. I'll be using code Omnius. Okay, guys.
Respective ones with no activation fees. Adam, yes, some of them, but some of the ones with no activation fees, they charge you really high up front.
Yeah, Adam, come on, run the math. Run the math. If you pass if your pass rate is 50%, you're gonna pay, let's say, $89 and then $89. That's 50%. You just paid $180 for one account. If your pass rate is worse than 50%, your numbers are even worse. And nobody's pass rate is 100%.
I will say this trade day here says no activation fee, and you can get it right now for $69. So if you think you could pass it in 1 month, you can get that trade day, pass it for $69, no activation fee. So I think that's a pretty good example. My funded futures, great example also, yes. So, yeah.
What is my funded futures? My funded futures, 15-second rule, no break-even rule, I think.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do
throw that in there. Some people have been saying that. I don't know if it's true or not.
I can't do the 15-second rule. I also can't do the no break-even rule. So, for me, my funded futures is a no. I do believe they are a great prop firm, and several people that come to the stream love my funded futures. For me, I can't do it because I'm a scalper. Many of my trades are under 15 seconds, probably 80% of them. And I also can't do the no break even. So that's why for me, that platform's a no. Lucid, I don't know much about.
All I say is,
if anybody interested in the trade day, I do have a code there if you want to use code Omnius. Looks like the $69. You don't have to pay activation fee as long as you pass. If you think you're going to pass in 1 month, that's a great deal.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Why didn't you tell me about that?
I just seen it on the Ninja Trader.
I just did.
Just did, yeah. And I said it earlier.
Yeah, you did.
I think that's going to do it for us today. Mike, you got anything to say? Finish up?
No, I'm good. Thanks for showing up, guys.
Adam, Skeletor, appreciate you guys. Trade day looks like the best winner right now. If you want a no activation fee, they sound pretty good. For people, if you think you're going to pass in the first month, I would say that's a great deal right now. Some of the other ones, if you're not worried about the 15-second scalping rules and stuff like that, if if you're newer and you want a platform that you can just get and you don't have to worry about paying for the eval monthly, I would say DayTraders.com, because you only pay for the eval once. And I know they give you Quant Tower, which a lot of people like. There's really a lot of great deals in the prop space right now. So what an amazing time to be a futures trader. And we do have to call it there. We are running late on time. Skeletor, we appreciate you as always. Adam, good seeing you again. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Cannot trade MFFU because of the 15 seconds. Yes, that's me also. Many of my trades are under 15 seconds. Some of my trades are over with before I even get in the trade. Literally just says order filled.
It's order filled. Order filled. We have a different sound. Order filled. I'll be streaming today at 6:45 in the evening. If any of you guys want to join in, I'll be running 3 qualifier rounds for Thursday evening's giveaway. That's separate from the Friday morning giveaway. If anybody's interested. And again, as we always say, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And me and Omnius will be back on the mic tomorrow morning, 9:15 or earlier. 3 more qualifying rounds and what just happened? 3 more qualifying rounds, and we'll be taking trades. Take care, guys. See you tonight.
Yeah, we do have to run. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, everyone.
Take care, guys.
Later.
The charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled. Now we call it a day. With NASDAQ's lessons learned and futures still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow chasing profits right. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep. This is not the end. Own your future now. Let the charts reveal. With NASDAQ's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep. This is not the end. Own your future now. Let the charts reveal. With NASDAQ's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With NASDAQ's rhythm, the grind is real. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep. This is not the end. Own your future now. Let the charts reveal. With NASDAQ's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses. That's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With NASDAQ's rhythm, the grind is real. The trading day is done. The charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled. Now we call